Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Revive and Prosper, shall we? I'm checking this game out for the very first time, and it looks quite interesting, and I'm just going to go ahead and dive in with a new campaign so I can learn how to play and get a feel for the game itself. So I guess we're going to start on Earth. By the way, this game is in early access. I'm going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page for Revive and Prosper so you can check it out, wishlist the game if you're interested, and keep up with the updates. So here we go. So there's a list of maps, and this is the intro map, which we need. So let's go ahead and start it up.
Once upon a time, humans inhabited the Earth. After the humans, the land started to heal, and the other creatures got their chance. Their momentary blink in the stream of eternal time. A chance to make a difference. Will they make it? Will they create the paradise they imagine? Or will it be another hell?
Well, interesting. So I'm like mutant man. I look kind of like Alf and an armadillo humanoid. So it says, my name is, I'm a goat. Right, that makes sense. Salvatore Goto. What a Monday. Hey, boss. Yeah, you. Behind the keyboard. Yes, you. Oh, she's talking to me. All right. Get me over that rift. Okay, so you can modify the terrain. Let's start with digging the ground, okay? So I'm moving the camera around with WASD. I'm zooming in and out with the mouse wheel as would be expected. Now you can see in the bottom right there is a video tutorial that you can watch on YouTube to get even more information about the game. Okay, so they want me to dig the ground. And let's go for the detailed explanation. And if I pop this up, it says the basic element of the game is terrain modification. You can modify the terrain in two ways. Click on the terrain and select lower terrain, or use the soil digging tools. Once you dig enough soil, you can build stairs. To make it more simple, you can dig stairs directly when you click on the terrain itself. Okay, so they want me to dig the ground. So I'm going to click on this, and the button is highlighted here to dig stairs. So this game is quite complicated, as you can see. So the tutorial is very helpful, and you can also get detailed help in the game by pushing F1 to get even more help that I'll look at in a moment. So he's digging. Goatman is digging it up. You see a progress bar above him as he digs. That's sweet. Go, goat guy. Wood is the basic resource. Just cut down some trees. Okay. And the detailed explanation says, to build anything in the game, you'll need one or more resources. The most basic resources are wood, soil, and stone. It's simple to get wood. Just find some trees and cut them down. You can cut down a tree from the tree details, or you can use the tree cutting tool. So in the bottom left of the heads-up display, or the UI, I've got like a tool right here that I can use to take down the tree if I want. But I like just clicking on it. And then in the upper right, you can see there's a day indicator, and then there is a kind of box that opens up with options for what I have selected. I'm just going to click Harvest. You can see my guy running down there. To get across uneven terrain, you can build platforms. So we're going to need wood to do that. I chopped over a tree. Okay, did I collect the wood, though? Open the build menu. Build a platform. Okay, let me see the detailed explanation. It says, yeah, look at this. I'm going to build some kind of wood platform. You just need some wood. Then select it from the build menu. Note that there are two versions of the platform. Okay. So if I select build and I go platform, oh, I see. There's a 1x1, and then there's a 1x1 times 2, which is like the taller one. So I need to build the 1x1 by 2. Right. So I need this one. So I'm going to grab that wood, and he just goes to build it. Cool. Progress. Just walk over there. All right, I will once I'm done. And I did it. Hey, bro, what are you doing here? Bro, I'm lost. And I'm starving. Yeah, me too. Hey, boss, we need to eat something. How about a carrot? Or a fish. I definitely prefer a fish, and we should drink something. A cup of cold water would be great. You need water to flow to increase moisture. Open the gate. Okay. So, water manipulation. One of the main elements in the game is water. If you have water, you have life. Water increases the moisture levels of the surrounding soil, which allows grass, trees, and vegetables to grow. You could control water in a few ways. One of them is to build dams and floodgates. The nice thing about floodgates is that you can open and close them as you want. Okay, cool. So this, I see a floodgate is already built here. Here's the contraption screen. And we can change the height of it, I guess. So I'm going to open the gate. I'm just going to click on it, and we need to change the height. That opens it a bit. I don't know if that's enough. Do you want me to make it even lower? Okay, there you go. So I'm going to close this. Seeds are the key element to plant food. Without seeds, you can't plant any vegetables or trees. Okay. You can use the hold right mouse, by the way, to change and rotate the camera. Oop, I pushed the wrong button here. Let me get out of that. So harvest the seeds. Let me get the explanation. If you want to plant anything, you need seeds. Most vegetables require seeds. Once you have seeds, you can plant. When you're planting, you can decide if you're planting for growth or seed production. When you click on a vegetable or tree, you can see the growth process, and after that, the seed production process. For most vegetables, you can change whether you want it to produce seeds or not. There are exceptions, like corn, where the corn itself is the seed for more corn. Trees don't need to be harvested for seeds, they spread themselves. Okay. So I'm going to click on these seeds, and you can see right here, this is a carrot. The moisture level is here. It's a vegetable. The seed growing process is done, and we're going to collect 20 carrot seeds if I harvest this. In order to harvest, you need to plant first. Place a carrot here. You can drag the mouse to plant a bigger area, okay? So, let's see what they say. Oh, okay, well, that's the same thing. All right, so I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to click carrot, and you must follow the tutorial and place it in the green area, right? Now you should already know how to get here. Oh, I need to build a platform. Okay. So I'm going to right-click to cancel this, and I need to go to terrain, and I need to build... No, not terrain, sorry. No, not harvest, build. And I want a platform. Yes. But I need this one. There. Alright. Okay, so I told him to build it, but... Oh, do I need to, like... Are you... Can you build it? Oh, maybe we need resources. Oh, we need to cut down trees. Okay, right. Okay, they're really testing me on what to do. Okay. Here. Harvest the tree. I thought I still have wood. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so now, do you need more wood? No, he's building it. Okay, so they're kind of working automatically. Alright, and, oh, they're doing their thing. So they went over there and they planted it. You can process wood into planks. Simple factory. Most work is done inside factories. Your characters need to drink water. You need to build a factory next to a water stream where they can pump water, then drink it when they are thirsty. To build a water well, you need planks. They are created at a different factory, the manual sawing station. It produces planks, which are a key element to many other buildings. Just don't forget to select what factory should produce, what the factory should produce in the right panel. Once you select what to produce, you'll see all the required materials. It's also visible as a tooltip when you hover the mouse over the production. Okay. So, Let's see if we can set up this factory here. I'm going to rotate the camera around like this, and so I could see it kind of. And it says build a manual sawing station. So I'm going to go to build, and this is the factory tab, plank factory. And I'll just put it, I guess, here. And is he going to get these? Yeah, it looks like he's going to go try to get these logs. So I'm going to go harvest these trees. I'm just going to queue that up so that we have more wood. Alright, now they're building this. And somebody can chop down this tree. So one guy is working. Let me put everybody to work. Okay. Now, this is a very interesting minimal UI. You can see at the top, here's my resources. I have 6 wood, 6 soil. And now they're producing planks. Now we need a water source. Okay. So they want us to build a manual well. These buildings have just been unlocked. So we're going to go here to build. And we're going to go to manual well. We can use the R button to rotate it. There we go. So it looks like this. I'm going to right click to clear it. Characters will starve soon. You need to build an eating place so they can pick food from a storage and consume it. Build a bench. Here. Oh my god, they're starving. Alright, let's put that over there. Congratulations. This is the last step of the basic tutorial. Get to here. Maybe try to build a bridge. Right. So I need to harvest stuff. I need more planks, so we need more wood. So this guy's going to chop it down. And then now they're getting wood, and they'll automatically start working once they have all this. Now, I don't know what order. You could see in the upper left, like, what they're going to do. This guy's tired. This guy's thirsty. They're and you can see what job they're doing. You could set the priority actions of the characters to change, you know, how they labor. They built a bench, and he's making planks, so hopefully somebody will make this well so we can get something to drink. And he's going to get something to eat. I think he's sitting at the bench to eat. But we need to cut down this tree. Looks like we're out of... this requires wood. We have the planks. We just need raw wood to finish this up. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of rotate this. Yeah, we got a bunch of trees over here that we could also chop down. So hopefully he takes this. He's got it in his backpack. Yep, he is delivering... this over here. You can click on your character and get a screen. Here's how hungry, he's tired. Here's what's in his backpack. That's really cool. So, you know, I had no idea what kind of game this was, but it's obviously it's a building crafting game, but it's an automation and labor game. Management game. Okay, cool. So this guy's using the well, and they're getting what they need. And we need to build a bridge, so that's going to require some wood, so... What if I can, like, drag and select? Not really. Harvest. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, okay, you can... If you use the harvest tool, you can drag and select. So I'm going to just drag all of those dead trees. And then I'm going to tell them to build a bridge. Or a platform, I guess. And I just kind of... I'm dragging it over like that. And then they'll build this once they get the stuff. They're all chopping down trees. This is a very peaceful and relaxing game. Alright, they're building it. He went into the water, but that's okay. Good morning. We didn't expect to see you here. Hi, boys. I'm just thinking about how to make this thing move itself. That would be handy. Phew, looks like there's a lot of work ahead of us. I think I have an idea. We can use the power of wind and water to make those things move. Oh, so it's getting like Satisfactory Factorio levels. That's cool. Let me play with that. Congratulations for getting here. Now you have 2 problems. First, you need to get over the gap, but mainly... Water is leaving the map here, and you need to control the water flow and keep it in the terrain. Build a 1x1x3 floodgate here, and use R to rotate it. Okay, we need to build a floodgate. So it looks like this, and it needs to be this one, and we need to rotate it to match up, and then there we go. Okay, good. I'm going to right-click, but as your character will soon get tired, you need to build a place where they can sleep. Build a shed. Here, I'm going to click on this, and the option is a shed. And I guess I'll build it right there, sure. Okay, so we're building the floodgate. We're building a shed. To build a dam, you need planks and soil. There's an automated sawing station, a mechanical saw. Oh, it will save you time, as characters will not need to build planks manually. Oh, cool. So it does it by itself once you get it to a certain level. That's awesome. Okay, so to build a mechanical saw here, right here, it's the second option, mechanical saw. And we need to... Oh, look at this. Is this like a conveyor belt? It is. We're going to, like, power this. To organize production lines, you need to bring items into the factory through automated storage. Set a filter for wood to make sure nobody stores anything else in here and jams production. Wow! I did not expect it to be this kind of a game. This is cool. All right, so we are going to select this, and we're going to say item filter. We only want wood. So I'm going to go down to the very bottom and just select wood. The last resource you need for the production of a dam is soil. Automated storages have an output indicated with an orange arrow. Make sure it points toward the belt. Okay. Build an automated storage here and make sure to orient it properly. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to build automated storage. And we're going to rotate it correctly, like that. Automated factories need a power source. The watermill is most effective, but you don't have a stream here. Use the windmill, which is great for a small factory like this. Now, I think I need to tell this to be just dirt. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, they want to. It's not going to do anything until I build a windmill. So let's go here, and let's try to build a windmill. Wow, look at that tall windmill. That's sweet. If the storage for soil is already built, dig this terrain, and the characters will take the soil to the closest storage. Okay. So we need to dig the ground. All right, fair enough. So I'm just going to tell them to harvest the soil. Oh, here's my old area. That's cool. No, that's not it. So I need to go terrain, and I need to just say, dig. Oh, here. What if I just tell them to not add terrain, but dig it? There. Let's see if they'll do that. I did shift left click. Alright, it says automation is key. So let's watch this happen. You can see the logs go in here, and then they're going to get sawed up at this automated saw. The windmill is blowing, but this needs to be just dirt, I think, or soil. I thought that's what they said. So we're putting soil in here, and I'm not sure if this is the right thing to be doing. We're going to find out. Here comes the soil. Production. No production selected. I don't know if I did this right. Well, it looks like there's an icon for this storage here. Power in the network is too low. This is wood storage. I don't know. I got them. They could sleep. I got them soil, but I don't know if I'm doing this. Can't find a path to the job. Okay. Power in the network is too low. Alright, so... Oh, this just takes... damn components. Oh, no, they wanted me to dig this block over here. Oh, dear God. Okay, that was the problem. I didn't see that. All right, so let me just dig this. So now this should progress the tutorial, and I'll see that I made a mistake by doing that. I worked ahead of the tutorial. I thought they said something about soil. Let's see what happens. Where is this person stuck over here? What is this? Oh, they're sleeping. Roberta is sleeping. All right, that's cool. Are they digging this square ever? Lower terrain. Okay, I need to select damn component. That's all I want. Okay, there we go. A short path is key for getting things done faster. Build a wooden stair here. Okay. Oh, yeah, so they can get there easier. That makes sense. Oh, these are soil steps. Wooden stairs. Rotate like that. Sweet. You've set up a lot of things to happen. Make sure everything runs smoothly and that there's enough soil and wood for planks. Observe the processes to understand how the game works. Indeed. So here come the planks. Here's the soil. And this stairs are done, I think. And so now people are, you know, putting things away. Now, I don't know if they should be doing that. Production. Shouldn't this be making itself? Or is it just... Oh, this isn't a factory. These parts make themselves, but I get it. Okay, so, hey, over here, I see you guys are quite busy. Let me help you. These are my golems. What? Golems? What are they? I just found this building. Here you can spawn your own golem who will do work for you. That's convenient. Spawn a golem? There is no scientific background for that. This can't possibly work. Who cares? If they work for me while I'm fishing, I'm happy. Right? I just noticed that they only survive 2 days and I need to eat more when they work for me, but that's a small price, I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, boss, I want my golem, and I want it now. Fine, use your golems, but let me do some research so I can invent more technology for us. Boss, let me show you. Alright. So I am going to go ahead and just have them chop these trees at some point. And then what does this say? I guess they're coming over here and it will tell me. To spawn a golem, you need to enable the production. Golems. Manual work is always a limiting force, but there is a solution for that. Golems. Each character can spawn one golem at a golem factory. Interesting. Once the golem is spawned, it will only survive for 48 hours, unless it recharges by biomass produced in the Steel Age. Also, the owner of the golem has to eat twice as much food as the golem is still feeding off his energy. Don't hesitate to spawn the golems as soon as you can. This will help you a lot. Okay. Set production to endlessly. Okay. Production endlessly. There we go. So now they're producing golems. Oh my god, look at that human print right there. Oh wow, look at that, like, terracotta human sticking up. Okay. Interesting. And what, they want me to just work the soil? Or, well, let's see what happens. I think they finished the dam. New golem of Miss Owlers has been spawned. Wow. Can't find a path to the job. Right. Here, go ahead and I'll give you a job for now, which is just harvesting these trees. Alright. So we've got golems, but what is this? Tutorial goal. Arrive at the game end. Top priority. I mean, I see it over here, but do they, you just want me to make a staircase? I can do that. I'm just watching everybody do all these jobs that I've given. Look at this. I mean, there's the golem. Harvest. So wild. Okay. Yeah, harvest it for me. Thanks. That's a wood storage. Alright, we're making another golem, apparently. Somebody's coming over here to make these steps. Got it. We made it. Hey, over here. We got trapped here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I stepped away for a moment, and apparently meteors are falling to Earth. So meteors bring a degree of destruction, but they also bring rare materials, such as platinum. Every map you play might experience none, one, or many meteor impacts. When and if they strike, it will be the same location at the same time. You can use an observatory to predict their arrival. If there are no meteors coming, you will experience periodic waves of lightning storms, which will bring droughts and spread wildfires. Jeez, it's a good idea to be ready for that. Indeed. In the first campaign map, there's only one meteor, so you won't need to worry, but be ready for the lightning storm. Okay, so they say we got trapped here. Ladies, let me help. It's starting to get quite crowded here. I'm having golems work for me, but this is too many mutants in one place. I hear you, brother, but I think we'll need all the help we can get to build our paradise. Paradise? What's that? Think about it as a place with lots of fish. Ah, paradise. Boss, we need to get there. This game is silly. Not a very tempting idea. And carrots, too, of course. That sounds better, but how do we get to that place? We found that those teleporters could take us further. We were close to getting into that one, but before we fell in this hole. Teleporters? At least something scientific. You might not know, but this land used to be inhabited by beings called humans. I think they built all of that. I agree, let's move to that teleporter, but let's make some food first. We don't know what will be on the other side. Okay, group, let's go. Alright, so a golem has been spawned, and they want us to move over there. And, wow, okay. So there's the meteor. You know, sometimes the game has like a Minecraft-y appearance to it, which is kind of cool. Alright, so oh my god, look at all these jobs that we've been given along the way. Alright, so let's just click on one of these and see what's going on here. This, build a path for the ladies so they can leave the pit. Okay, build wooden stairs here. So these green things, you just click on them and it tells you what you're supposed to do for the tutorial quest right there. That's sweet. Alright, so we're going to build wooden stairs. I'm going to rotate these around like that. And hopefully they can get that done. The golem construction is set to automate, so they should be just making golems. Yeah, I see a bunch of golems everywhere. They'll go do this. Now, what's this one? It would be smart to build a manual sawing station here and destroy the old one. If your base is all over the map, characters will have to walk a lot, which will slow down gameplay. Okay, fine. Let's go here. Let's build a manual sawing station here. And let me destroy the old one. I'm just going to say destroy with the trash can. Hopefully they break it. Okay. And then, let's see. What is this? Catapults are interesting machines. They allow you to transport any item over a long distance. They are not super fast, but they can save you from building long belts all over the map. Okay. Build the catapult and make sure the entry arrow points to the belt. That's sweet. This is how we transport the goods. Catapult. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. So I need to rotate this. Like this, I guess? But we want it to go kind of across the map? To the other side, I guess? I don't know. I'm going to try that. Oh, did I build it too far away? I think I might have. Here. Don't build that. Destroy that. Yeah, there you go. Build it like that. Perfect. Okay. So they're out of the pit. Hopefully they're cloning themselves at the Golem factory. And then this says the cycle of wood is important. You'll need lots of wood, and you need to start planting trees. Plant a poplar here. Okay. I mean, I do like poplars. Wood is an essential resource for building anything. The only way to get wood is by harvesting trees. Tree growing cycles are different than with vegetables. Trees grow and then grow seeds. Once the seed production is done, they'll try to spread. Even if they don't manage to spread, you'll find seeds below the trunks. You can plant trees yourself simply by picking up seeds and planting them in moist soil. But you can't plant a tree that you don't have a seed for. Sure. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go to poplar, and I'll put a tree right there. All right, that looks good. And then let me click over here. It looks like they want me to do something here. You need to build, power the water pump. Build a water mill here. Oh, great. I love water mills. All right, let me just rotate this, I guess. There we go. Perfect. So this is going to build a water mill right here to power this. Sweet. All right, so I've done most of the stuff, or I've set people to, doing the work here. What does this say? Resources are a key element to progress. Dig iron and build a furnace. The ground sometimes hides more resources. They could be iron, copper, coal, and more. By harvesting iron ore and processing it at a furnace, you will unlock the Iron Age. Before iron, you were in the Wooden Age, but now you are progressing. You can process iron ore in a small furnace into an iron ingot. With iron, you can start to automate even more, as it's an essential resource for many different factories and upgrades. Awesome. But that's not all. You can move into the Steel Age, where even more automation is possible. And then there's the New Ages. Wow, okay. So definitely, we want to automate way more than having people walking around doing manual labor, because we have a limited amount of mutants rolling. And let's, for example, we've got this dam built. This is a good-looking game, by the way. Look at this area over here that's kind of teeming with life compared to the, more wasteland desert that we're on. I'm going to click on... That's a golem. Let me click on Salvatore right here. And you can see he's hungry. He's hydrated. He's getting something to drink, it looks like. He's not tired. And his bonuses right here, he's good at planting and harvesting. He has some bonuses. And he's right now sleeping in the shed. That's his job. And his backpack is empty. Cool. All right. So, dig iron and build a furnace. So we're going to go here. I guess we just set to dig it. Here, let me just click on this and just say dig the resource. And I can, yeah. I mean, I can just tell him to dig even more right there. All right. So at this point, people are saying they can't find a path to the job, but they should be able to get pretty much anywhere on this map at this point. I mean, I could build a bridge over there if I really needed to get over there, but I think they're going to be okay. What is this missing? This is missing stone. Okay. So, I guess we need to harvest stone. So I'm going to go to harvest, and I'm going to be like, hey, harvest the stone. We need more. And this is a fireplace that they're trying to build. Maybe for cooking. But it needs stone. Yeah, I forgot to harvest all of this stone in the stone pit. That's what it's there for anyway. I don't know if I have a good stone resource bin built, but maybe at least at first they'll start taking it to all of the things that we want to build, which is good. Alright, so they're going. And let's see. Can't find a path to the job. What do you need? This needs wooden mechanisms. Oh, boy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so we're trying to complete this over here. This needs belts. Okay. So let's go build some of this stuff. So over here, I do have an automation thing. So I could be like, hey, can you build belts and wooden mechanisms and barrels? I'm going to turn all of that on. And maybe then people can make what we need. What are you missing? Wooden mechanisms. Okay, right. Okay, so a lot of the golems are standing around. New buildings unlocked. You produced your first belt. Okay, sweet. I'm going to tell people to harvest these trees. I'm just kind of giving labor for the golems and such. It's like Dwarf Fortress. Just want everybody doing something. Now I destroyed that. I'm going to destroy that as well. And that. I'm just going to destroy all this stuff so that people aren't wasting their time in areas that we don't want them to be. Now, I don't know if I have a storage for, you know, belts and stuff, but... Oh, this is a wooden mechanism storage. This is for planks. This is for soil. Maybe I need to make like a belt storage or something. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to... storage, and I'm just going to build... gee, do I want floor storage? Well, stone storage seems smart. So we can just put that, like, right there, so they can just easily put the stone there. Oh, wait, no, is this already stone storage? What is this? Material storage. This is for soil. Oh, okay. So it can only hold soil, sand, clay, silicon, and... Okay, so that's good. But let me build, then, a storage for belts, I guess? And they're going to build it. Alright, let me get some more trees chopped down. I'm just, you know, obviously... So they did complete the catapult, finally. And did anyone go over there and get that iron? So there's iron, it's just kind of sitting there. But there's no storage, so they can't put it anywhere. So I need to make a storage for iron. This is for iron ingots, and it will launch them over there for reasons. What is this thing? A digging wheel. I mean, this looks sweet. I guess I could... It needs power? This digging wheel? It's missing 150 torque. So how much does a windmill provide? It provides 80 torque. So this would need 2 windmills to get done. Anyway, and then I'll build a storage for iron, I guess. Wooden storage. Put it there for now. Maybe I should catapult it back for all I know. And then this thing, I'm going to filter. We're just going to say belts. So it's just belt storage. How you doing here? They're making everything. What are you waiting on? Oh no, you're doing your thing. You're making water. Okay, that's good. So people are eating. That's happening. Let me go ahead and just harvest all these trees. That gives them something to do. Let me harvest all of this stone. And this stone storage is just stone and limestone. Nobody's putting anything in there, though. but they should. Alright, so this guy's building this. Alright, so this is going to be iron. So hopefully they'll start gathering that. And then this is, they're building it. And then I want this to have enough power, but oh, it's not producing enough to power it, even with the double windmill. Yeah. I wonder what else I could set up to help power it. I could set up a torque rod, I guess, to make people manually do this labor. Oh, no, this is like a power line to connect to a water mill or something. Can't build here. Why not? It looks good. Yeah, so you could see the torque rods connected from this guy. Wonder why I can't build a water mill. Why not? What was special about that location? Does it need to have a platform or something? I don't know. I don't think this is getting any torque at all because it's not connected with a torque rod. So if I, like, build a torque rod going this way, and I wonder if I can build another wind power like this, and then say torque rod, you know. If it touches it, I'm hoping it works. I don't know if it does. Like, I don't know if these torque rods are gonna help this connect and actually give this any power at all. Okay. So this is making what? So in here, this is connected, and this is supposed to be like automating planks, but this wood storage has no wood. So that's a problem. I mean, there's some stuff I can harvest over here, so I can get these trees. I don't think I'm connecting these right. Let me go see how it's connected over here. This kind of just, like, connected automatically. For this one, the torque rod comes up out of it. Ooh, that's probably how I do it. Okay. So let me say, for the torque rod, go to power, and I will rotate it so it's going up and down. Let's see. No. Oh no, this is the one that goes up and down. So let's see if that will do anything. Oh, those are connected. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Now I think I'm getting it. This should get some power at this point, theoretically. Let's see what happens. Alright, we need more wood. We'll need to plant more trees. There's a bunch of resources here to gather as well. No power. Oh, right. So this is... I need to, I need to have a torque rod go here. And... one go like there, and then that should connect all of this stuff eventually. Not enough power. All right, so this is providing 65 power. So let's maybe build another windmill, I guess. And then we will connect it with the torque rod coming out, and then torque rod going like that. Hopefully that works. It's missing 93 torque. So this is giving 55. This is giving 55. And this is giving 54. It should actually all add up, but I think we're missing... Yeah, we need one more little rod back there. Or maybe I could just build a torque rod like that connected it all. Okay, so... you can see that my people are like, oh, what's this one? Oh, that was the tutorial. Never mind. I thought I had it for a second. I was like, oh, okay. You could see that basically my people are doing well in terms of they have enough food, they have places to sleep, they have water. You could see like they're cooking over here. Flowers are starting to grow. They have these places to sit. They're working on these things, you know, if they had the resources. I think we're behind with a little bit of lumber. And what we need to do is, you know, get all these dead trees out, but also just start growing more trees. Meteor hit over there, I believe. There we go. Yeah, so I started on a wasteland, but the grass is growing. You know, as the water is dammed up, and it's pretty sweet. All right, power in the network is too low. They're almost ready. I think they're going to be bringing it over here. Let's see if we can get this thing moving. Okay, how's it going? Nobody wants to build that. It's okay. They'll get there eventually. Ah, here we go. Harvest that tree. And that one's already selected to be harvested. They're building. Oh, there they go. Well, they're making really good progress. Oh. Let me see what's happening. Huh. I really thought this had enough power. Maybe I'm not doing the torque thing right. Because now I have, like, this guy is producing 32. Oh, no, I think it's diminishing returns in the same area, so we don't have enough. But we're super close. All right, everybody. Well, I think this is a good first look at the game. Obviously, I'm still very early, and we're, trying to get into the Iron Age, but you could see a lot of the potential in what's here. There's cool graphics, it's a chill game, there's so much automation and construction, and it's a really unique vibe. I'd love to know what you guys think of this game so far, Revive and Prosper. I will put a link in the description below to the Steam page so you can wishlist it if you're interested, follow it along, and check it out. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.